Radio Rahim with Martin Bakole. I can't believe I'm saying that sitting in Saudi because 3 days ago, as much as we wanted to see this man in the ring, we certainly didn't expect to see him in Saudi and not in the ring just last night. First of all, let me take you back to 15 minutes before you got the call. What were you doing?
You're talking about here or in the Congo?
In the Congo, before they called you, before you knew that Dubois was not going to make it.
Yeah. Look, I was surprised first, and I was not only surprised, but I was shocked. And look, I went to Congo because I accept boxing. I'm a businessman, so I always do business. I went to Congo to to start up, build up my first mall. So everything started nice, and I was sitting in my lounge bar. So I just had my phone, and Coach Billy called me, and he said, "Hey Martin, you know what? Daniel Dubois is off." I said, "What? Are you serious?" I said, "No, he's off. He's sick." And they asked me if you can replace him, if you can, make it from Congo to Saudi Arabia. I said, "Stop joking. I already buy my life on DAZN, so I was waiting to watch the fight. So why saying that I have to go to Saudi?" I said, "Coach, that's not possible." I say, "Hey, you have two options. And don't forget that Excellency, promised us 3 fights this year. And he asked us a favor. The only man that right now, your medical, everything is okay. The only man who can save the show. So you need to think about it. There's money here. There's risk, you have no in the camp. And there's money and there's risk. You choose." I say, I just start building up my mall. I'll need money. And that's it. The money was good. I say, yes, I'm ready to go. So I accept the fight. And I was thinking maybe it's a joke. He said, "No, it's no joke. If you know someone and if you can get private jet, just call your president if you can get a private jet." And I said, I tried to call, but it was too late. I went to the airport to try to get a jet. And the jet, I find they said, "No, we can't fly because we need authorization. So authorization, we need to get it during the day, not night like this." So. And I said, second option, you can book for me Ethiopian Airlines. So I'll fly in morning.
It was a 3-stop flight, right?
No, 2 stop. So from Congo to Addis Ababa to Saudi Arabia.
And how many hours were you traveling?
4 hours from Congo to Addis Ababa, and 3 hours and a half from Addis Ababa to Saudi Arabia.
And there's a layover even in between.
Of course. And I reached my hotel 3 in the morning, and I find various people waiting for me. So, so I spent more than 1-2 hours again to pee. I will not sleep that day. So, and it was a fight day.
When your trainer called you, you were like, well, this is not possible. I'm not training. It's going to take so long to get there, all these things. And your initial instinct to not take the fight, the one motivating factor, what was the one thing that ticked you over and was like, okay, I'll do it?
Firstly was to to not let Excellency down, because a big platform and a big show. Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois, everyone was waiting for that fight. Everyone loves to see big boys. So the first thing was not let Excellence down, because I turned down already his proposal. He always proposed me something like that. The first was this Zilizang, something like that. I was not ready. I said, sorry, I can't make it. And I was in the Congo as well. So this is like a second or third time, if I have a good memory. And that's the first thing. And I saw the way I spoke to him in London in the Ring Magazine show. He promised me 3 fights, and he's asking me if be favor. And the second thing was that the good money was involved in. So I said, why not? So I need the money.
Now, after he asked you the first time and you couldn't do it because you weren't ready for Zhang, did it stand to reason to be like, well, maybe I should stay in the gym a little bit? Maybe I should, because fighters stay ready and you don't have to get ready.
You're right, but no, don't forget this is professional, so we stay ready, always stay ready in the gym. But if you watch me last night, you see, if it was not that punch, I was good taking it to Joseph Park even 10 or 12 rounds, no problem. Because I'm training every day. But there's difference between training camp and training normal. So training camp, you focus on someone like Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois. They know that they're going to fight on Saturday, so he's preparing on someone. He's working hard on someone. So everything changed in a second. So imagine I'm in Congo doing business, not in the gym, and I'm preparing for someone else, and they call you now. No, can you please fight someone in 1-2 weeks? I said no. But that time it was very hard. The money was a little bit low, and the risk was a little bit high. So I said no, I don't want to lose my position. So I said no, but this time no choice. Especially they propose me and they say this fight will never, no matter win or lose, it's not going to affect your fight on me. I said if it's like that, it's okay. No problem.
When you were on the way here, you said you didn't sleep. When we were coming up in the elevator, you said you haven't slept since Tuesday or something crazy. Did you have second doubts even again, like, maybe I really shouldn't do this?
Yeah, I don't know. No doubts, like I told you, that no, everything was okay for me. So otherwise, I was not going to do this. Never do this in my life before, and especially for my country, especially for myself and my career as well. So if you watch now and I lose my place, so I move down from 5 to 14. I checked last night in box reg, so I lose my place. But I lose my place for a reason. I think I know I will get there again because for me, I've not lost the fight. No, I've not lost the fight, so I have a lot to do.
I saw you got to Saudi about 2-3 in the morning. You did a weigh-in still. Did you get any sleep before the fight? Were you able to rest?
Yeah, I was sleeping in the changing room.
In the building, in the arena.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I fell asleep in the building a little bit. But my coach woke me up and say, hey, come on, we know this is a big sacrifice. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what I'm doing. Look, I have a family. I have to look after my kids. I'm doing this for their living. So soon I have a good opportunity to get something like for your family. I'll just jump on it.
Let's step inside the ring, okay? You see Joseph Parker across the ring. He's clearly been in camp. He's focused. He's ready. What's going through your mind at that point?
Look, to be honest, I'm not lying this. I was ready to take Joseph Parker because I spy him. I know him. I know I was going to impose my style. And if you see the way I was done, I was looking big, heavy than him. So now I know I'm going to catch him with before uppercut or 1-2. He will give up and stop the fight. But, I can, well done to him. And he will prepare the fight and he prepare someone else and it wasn't good. Maybe he said he was in for 5 months in the camp. So he came, he was good, prepared for Daniel Dubois. So to take someone like that and a 1-2, so it's amazing.
He admitted after the fight in the locker room that you hurt him. That those shots hurt him.
He was bleeding already. If you saw his nose, he was bleeding already. I know beautiful. My best punch is uppercut. Soon I learn beautiful uppercut. And I know Joseph Parker, he doesn't like uppercut. So if you watch second round, I learned beautiful backhand and uppercut. He was not holding me already. And I said, for me, I was not going to not to pass for 5 rounds with him. I was going to knock him out serious, but it happened and it's strange and the punch coming from nowhere. And I just feel myself down and not struggling to stand.
When he hit you with the shot and you, right?
Anger. So I was like, oh, it's time to go. And no, to be honest, if you saw me do that movement, so it's showing that I'm in the fight. So I was ready to take the shot, but I was not respecting the shot that put me down. But I was ready to take him. If you say second round, first round I tried to learn him a little bit, and second round I just opened up. But no zero training, no run from Anderson until now. I never ran in the gym, just doing 10 rounds on the bag and everything. But take someone like Joseph Parker at that level and fighting for WBO interim, and someone was in the camp for 5 months and preparing for Daniel Dubois. And let me shock you. Look, I fight with Daniel Dubois' gloves. So there was even
gloves. What? You fought with Triple D gloves. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, me too. I said, what the hell? So everything was like strange to me. So
When you do that head shake, everybody in the crowd went, ah, like they screamed. Yeah. Were you shaking off a shot that hurt you, or were you letting Parker know that you weren't hurt at all?
Yeah, let him know, because he knows that it won't hurt me. Even if you watch that, he was surprised when he saw me went down. He was surprised. But when doing that, that was a message I'm sending now. That you not hurt me, because, for him, he knows that I was out of the gym for long. I was not fit, so he was going to maybe to clean me one first, I would say a second round. But to be honest, when I jumped in the ring, I was having, I don't know where that mentality come from. I was feeling like I'm 100% okay, take control, ready to go.
The shot that ultimately put you down, that was right after the head shake. Yeah. So what happened? How did he get this shot in if you were so confident and ready to knock him out?
Yeah. To be honest, I've not seen that punch. Never see that. I don't know where that punch was coming from. All I know is that I feel my legs. I try to move a little bit and I had this leg here, like someone try to pull you, or maybe I don't know, I'm not judo. Someone does something like sweep it like here. I said, what the hell? And I tried to survive and went to hold the rope. And I went to my corner myself, but I was surprised coach, he stopped the fight already, and which was not good. I was not happy with that, because the time the Parker walked to me, I was going to recover, try to hold him. So, it was only 14 seconds left. I was going to recover and come back again. But as a coach, he decided to say, no, I know we've never been in the camp for even 1-2 weeks, so I need to save you. We have a big fight coming. I can't let you, and that's too risk.
You felt like you had already begun to recover, and you could have continued in that moment.
I was, because I stand myself. I went to the corner myself, so and I was waiting for the referee. The time referee wanted to walk and tell Parker and they go again, and the coach was already in the corner and tell the referee to stop the fight. And I said, stop doing that. He said, no. So I was too late, because the referee was already stopped the fight.
That's a difficult question, but the truth is, if he throws in the towel and you're ready to continue, was it that the coach felt like you just couldn't win this fight, didn't have the confidence in you that you could win?
To be honest, I think otherwise, yes, because he knows that this fight, we took it for other reason, not training reason. Because if we spend even 2-3 weeks together in the gym, I don't think he was going to do that. But because maybe, as a coach, he's, he need to save me first. That's his job, to save me. And that's his thought, because I told him, no, we've not been in the camp, but Joseph Parker have been in the camp. I will do my best, everything to stop him. So you'll do your job. If you see I can continue, yeah. If you see I can't, you'll do your job.
You told him that ahead of time?
I told him that, yeah.
So he's doing what you asked him to do?
Yeah. But not in that way. But, it never happened to us. But I think next time, it will try to give me a second chance.
You say it never happened to you. And, people who are considered the boogeyman, a monster like yourself that people are afraid of, sometimes when they see you defeated in any context, it takes that veneer of invincibility away. It takes that fear out of opponents. Are you worried that people haven't seen you gone down, throwing a towel, will take that monster out of it?
No, I still a boogie guy. So I still have that, because after that knockout and everything, even the doctor asked me, say, are you okay? I say, I'm okay. No, this always happens to everyone. Look at the AJ against Andy Ruiz. So he catch him with beautiful same place. Look, my hands was here. I protect my chin, but here you can't protect here. So, by mistake or someone planning, because I saw that Triple G used to use that left hook on the top. So as soon as you land, you're beautiful, and if you catch you beautiful, your leg will check. It happened, and it happened to me. I was not respecting that. If you catch me to left, or maybe to my chin, or body shot, I was going maybe how my hands was down, maybe because of training, or maybe I make mistake. But this here is not mistake. It can happen anytime. Yeah.
You guys, you and Parker, embraced after the fight. It was very cordial. What was said? I saw him talking in your ear. What was exchanged between the two of you?
Yeah, he said, Martin, thank you for coming down, and thank you for saving this day. And that's the excellency say, see you on May. Go back to the gym, go work hard, and I'll see you on May. I know you're not fit. I know you do me a big favor. You accept the fight. You shock all the world. You shock everyone. You accept the fight in 14 hours. So amazing. Go back to the gym. We saw you on May.
You did His Excellency a good turn. You made a lot of money for the family. You got a L on your record, though. You did technically get knocked out. If you had it to do again, would you still do it?
Of course. But this time, I'll stay focused. And even I'm not in the camp, even though I don't have a fight, I learn a lot now this time. Because I learned that anything can happen anytime. They can call you anytime. No, now I'll stay focused. But to lose this fight, for me, is not about the camp. It's just about something happen, like it can happen to anyone in the fight. It's not about camp, because if it was about camp, I was going to test myself from first round to 8, maybe 10 rounds to see if it was no, because I was not in gym fitness. I was going to give up maybe early, and people maybe see, maybe start getting punishment because your hand will be, you will get tired, very heavy, you get slow, and Parker, start, landing big punch, and maybe that was going to do, oh no, this is a camp. But no, early, second round, this is not about camp. This is a mistake, little mistake. Yeah.
When I got the news, I immediately called Dio Kasango, because I know, I was like, wait a minute, my man is in the Congo, and he picked up right away, was excited to have heard the news. You're there, you said creating a shopping mall, is that it? You're the people's champion there. Yeah, they love you so much.
Oh yeah, they love me so much, and I apologize. And I done a video before I take my plane, and to explain to them everything, and the reason why I'm taking the fight, because I'm like a hero, and and because what is going in the east of Congo, everyone is like, I'm up for the country. Even my president say, look, you have my support. Don't forget, like, everyone is looking after you, and everyone, all eyes is on you. Make us proud. I say, yeah, I take big risk. I explain to him everything. But in Congo, even watch the commented or in my Facebook, my social media, you see some people they tell me they have not even sleep. And imagine my lounge bar was plenty people watching there. Even my workers, nobody called me until now. Even my wife. So everyone is shocked.
Congo is in the news so much, and most people haven't been there that are talking about it and don't realize how big it is, how vast it is. Yeah. Can you talk to me, because it is devastating unrest. There's a lot of terrible things going on. Can you talk to me about the whole of the country, though, and the fact that you're there creating a shopping mall, the positive side versus the negativity, what's going on, and how you can bring Congo back into a positive place as an entirety, as a whole?
Yeah, with the new president, everything is coming back to normality. We suffer a lot, 30 years today, and there's some conflict between Rwanda. It's not conflict because of our minerals, diamond, everything. And there's some people working together with the Rwandans and, try to panic people, If they start shooting, killing people, they want the people to run away, and so they can take control of everything, start taking everything illegal. So that is the reason why we're fighting every day. But it's not affecting Kinshasa. Congo is big, it's massive, to be honest. So we have like a 22 province, so it's big, massive. But everything is happening to East. We together with their brothers, their rape the woman, so kill kids. You can imagine 15% of people they are killing is a kid, so they're innocent. So it's something like never been before, something like I never seen before. What is going on in the east of our country. But we pray every day, and we think everything will become to normal. Like I say, except boxing, I'm a businessman. So it's not only a mall I'm building up. So I'm already building up a lunch bar. I'm in houses. So some stuff is helping to help my brothers and sisters to get some job, because I can't stay in the UK make good money, and there's some people still suffering. To bring that more, I can have made more than 20 or 30 people, make living on working there.
When the prospect of a fight in Africa comes up, Congo makes sense because the 50th anniversary of Ali Foreman. Bakole is here on the big stage. Everybody wants to see him fight. And people say, well, it can't happen because of all the things that are going on in Congo, and it would be unsafe and impossible. Can you talk to me again? I mean, is it possible not only to do it in Congo, but what it would mean to the people there and how it might positively affect all of the terrible things that are going on?
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, but the thing is like, when people, it's not only because we serve in Kinshasa and we don't care about, people that are dying in East. That's why we stay all together, to tell all the world that this is enough, this have to stop. But if the fight have to happen, I think it will happen because in Kinshasa we serve. But that's why you see, even in Kinshasa, everything is shut. Everyone is up. They say enough is enough. Us, we can't stay in Kinshasa. We enjoy doing everything normally, but our brother and sister in East, they are everywhere, running everywhere, so shooting every day. So this is, we need to stop everything. That's the only thing can really be affecting, my show in Congo. But to be from 100%, it's 18% that it will happen because right now my president is working on it. I think there will be some negotiation to stop this. It's not, for me, it's not war. It's just some, a group of rebels, people that wanted to, to sit on the table with the president, maybe ask him, we need this, we want this, and we want to control this. But the president doesn't want it anymore because they want to control all the province. That is Congolese living, because we're making money on that. So we can't let them, or maybe Rwanda, come and try to control our border. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason why there's a little I'm not calling it war, it's a little bit a conflict. So, but doesn't affect it. But, the fight, I already talked to the president, but say it's a good idea. We make the fight because there's no other place in Africa to talk about the boxing if it's not in Congo, because we make a story. Everyone knows that there's a big fight happened in 1974 in Congo. So nowhere else. So it's going to be in Congo.
So let's turn my attention, or yours, to 1974. 51 years later, it will be by the time you get over there again. What would it mean to fight in the very same stadium as Foreman and Ali and christen that 50-year anniversary with Martin Bakole's name at the top of the bill?
Oh, amazing. Imagine I'm from Congo and I'm Congolese. And I had a video, AJ say he would love to fight in that stadium. That makes me feel proud because I'm from there. And if someone from Nigeria and is UK now, we want to fight in my country in the same stadium, that make me feel proud. And I'm more than proud because I'm one of them. And let me say we're same level, so easy. It depends on maybe who's going to organize the fight. So that's easy fight to make. It's not like I'm still amateur or I'm far away to get big fight against AJ or someone like Usyk or Daniel Dubois. I'm in top 5. Was number 1 in WBA. I don't know ranking right now, so I'm ready to get that fight. So I'm looking forward. I can't wait. So I'm calling them every day. Even AJ, because he mentioned that and he wanted to fight there. I want him there. Everyone wants him there. The president, everyone wants him there. Only because of what a small conflict is going in East, and that's stop labor. But I think that will happen.
I think you're going to be on your way back there. Yeah. If you finally take a nap first, get yourself on a plane, get back to your shopping mall, get back to your people. They will probably be at the airport there to welcome you. While they wait your return, sitting here in Saudi after having done what you've done for your family and spoken as you have about your country, just some words for the Congolese and the people that are back at home cheering for you and waiting for your return.
Yeah, I would say thank you for the support. And I think they know me, and I never let them down. And I explained to them before reason why I'm doing this, and they support me. And if not, otherwise I was not going to come here. 18% support me, say go ahead. We know you are a warrior and you come back again. I would like to say thank you to them, and I won't let you down again. Enough. This is one more and enough. I do excellencies, no big favor. There's no one who's taking boxing on a different level right now if it's not the excellencies. So he's controlling everything. If you ask me favor, why not? Look, after the fight, he came here, Martin. We have a man. So I think I'll have that because it's the only man who can make the thing impossible possible. So I'm so happy here.
From the boxing community, speaking for the boxing fans, let me thank you for taking the challenge, keeping this card at the highest of elevated levels, getting everybody excited, something to talk about. They were all on their feet. When you walked into the arena, we spoke about what might happen from the moment that it was announced that it would be you right until the end of the fight. So you kept the fight exciting. You made this card one of the best in boxing history. We can't wait to see you on May 2nd. Thank you again for a hell of a performance. You did the best you could do, and we know that you'll be back and better.
I will be back, strong than before.
Radio Rahim with Martin Bakole.